What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 106.
I'm Dom.
I'm Daryl. Welcome back.
See, you already on some bullshit. You already on some bullshit. I don't like it. No. See, you came here today already on some bullshit.
Nah,
you gonna look at me and laugh? That ain't never a good sign.
You was looking at me,
That ain't never a good sign. That ain't never a good.
What's good
sign.
though, man? What's up?
What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, man? You just came back off vacation, right?
Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. I needed a good recharge, a good
How was
reset.
it? How was it?
Bro, I had a good time.
Y'all had an arguing day? You had that?
Yo, no arguments. Not one.
Damn, you must have watched that episode.
Zero on the arguments this time. We had no arguments. We went with my wife and her brother and sister, so I think it was their first time kind of being out the country.
Yeah.
For real. So, we did a little something. We did a little something. A lot of drinking.
Yeah.
I hit the pool every day.
As you should.
Pool boy.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? But
As you should.
no, it was a good reset. I miss my daughter. I ain't seen her in a month. I was calling you from vacation, telling you that you was like, man, you better shut up.
Go in there and enjoy yourself.
Bro. But now you gave me some good words of wisdom, so I appreciate that. What's up with you, man? What's been up? Besides working.
Yeah, right?
Because I know you doing that. Everybody know he doing that.
Feeling burnt out, man. Like, really feeling burnt out. And, like, from day to day, just giving yourself to so many things. You know what I'm saying? Your energy be here and there and then there and then here. And it's like, it's just never ending. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, I had asked you before, like, what do you do for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you be needing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to, like, sit there and, like, sit back. Even if it's, like, sitting there, like, we sit and just drink.
Yeah.
And just don't talk about shit, like, dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? About some new sneaks that's coming out or fucking some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, at the same time, like, be needing them, like, mindless moments. That's why, like, sometimes, bro, I just sit somewhere, I just scroll on TikTok. I scroll for, like, some mindless shit.
Sending me some TikToks, too.
Yeah,
I even got TikTok, man.
I be on that junk. I think shit funny. I be like, scroll, laugh. It's cool, man. Entertainment, different type of entertainment.
Shoot, you got vacation coming up, though, right?
Yeah, man. Gonna go out there, have some fun. We going, just have some fun, man. I'm just all about the swim bars.
You said it.
Pool, swim bars, man.
Pool bar bull.
I don't want to do nothing else, man. I'm not trying to go underwater and all that shit. No.
You should do that though. I'm telling you, if you get the opportunity to go into the actual ocean, rent you some snorkel gear. You feel me? Get you some snorkel gear. Get under there and look. It's beautiful. I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's beautiful. I promise.
I know.
But I'm glad you're getting away because you do need that.
Yeah,
you called cursing me out a couple times. I'm like,
you definitely deserve a curse out here.
I do be deserving to get cursed out. Sometimes I be knowing, like, man.
Yeah, you be on bullshit.
I got one coming my way.
You be bullshit.
I got one
on bullshit. He be on bullshit. Like, he really be on bullshit. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. He be on bullshit.
But it's been a minute since we kind of shot a new joint. We actually missed Father's Day. We can't do that. We the fellas.
Happy Father's Day, bro.
Happy Father's Day, dog.
Oh my God. Happy Father's Day.
Belated Father's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all real ones that's out there taking care of y'all kids. I'm not shouting no shit out. Y'all niggas ain't taking care of y'all kids and shit. Fuck that. Y'all ain't taking care of y'all kids and shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Don't be trying to tell me, oh, my baby. No, nigga. Kids your kids. Fuck the bullshit.
I don't see how people do it anyway.
So, you know what I mean? I love my kids, bro.
I don't see how people, don't do what they're supposed to do.
I don't love the kids. So, happy Father's Day to y'all real ones, though.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Let me ask you something real quick.
What's up?
Speaking of Father's Day, and I know we're super late, but we got to talk about some things. I got a question to ask you. Because I feel like a lot of the time on Father's Day,
should be weak.
A lot of us feel like we get the short end of the stick.
Should be weak.
So I want to ask.
Cause off for yourself.
I want to ask you, because you know what I mean? It's hard to tell somebody what you really want, because a lot of times we expect somebody to kind of read our minds, which is unfair, but it's one of those things where it's like, you know what I mean, we want y'all to pay attention to us a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you could have it your way, how do you feel like you would want to get appreciated on that day?
On Father's Day?
Yeah, on Father's Day.
Pampered. Pampered, bro. No, real shit, pampered. Like, come to me on some like, hey, you know, it's Father's Day. Fuck it, it's about you today. Like, what you want to do? Y'all want to fuck with me today? No, I don't want to fuck with you or them kids. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go hang on homies. Like, we about to go do some dumb shit.
Yeah. And
I don't want to hear nothing about it. If I'm out till 3, 4 in the morning, don't call me. Don't be mad. Oh, none of that shit. Like, fuck that. And I feel like this too. If you taking care of everything, you taking care of, man, and like when you go out, and if you out, let's say I'm out dummy late. I'm out dummy late. Like,
leave me alone.
That's my wind down time. I'm only getting this time because for the next, I don't know how long, I'm gonna be taking care of shit again.
Yeah, facts.
Just give me my space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just give me that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm a man. I go through a lot of shit. We go through a lot of shit as men, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like, as fellas, like, we go through a lot of shit, bro. Like, you go through dumb shit. And it don't be for you. It be for your wife, your kid, your household. You know what I'm saying? And these are shit, you know, you feel the pressure of feeling, I mean, you get the pressure of having to know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Like, which route should we take? You know, we're looking at this house, but which house should we get? This one or that one? And then if it don't work out, it's either all on you or you feel like it's all on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't think women understand that, like, all the pressure that a man has on him from day to day. Even when you wake, bro, my phone ring, I get anxious. I hate my shit when it ring. I be looking at it, I was like, yo, bro, listen. I be like this, I be like,
we need something now.
Oh, goddamn, it's Daryl, cool. I know that nigga don't want it. Yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it be like, I'm like, shit. And sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. I just egg this shit. I'm like, I'll get to that shit later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I need that 3-second break.
I feel that. So, do you want the kids or you don't want the kids on Father's Day? Be honest.
I guess partially.
That's how I feel.
Like, partially, like, cool, yeah, we do the cute thing. And after that, fuck out my face.
Yeah, he just said he love the kids. He just said Marty Marr love the kids, and now it's F out my face. Yeah, you get some time, but I need my time to my, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta be a man though, you know what I mean? Like, I wanna do me something. Shit, and then you, it's hard, man, like, cause you change and you evolve. Yeah.
You go from being this person, then you go from being this person. You go from being single, by yourself, not worrying about nobody, to having to worry about a little one, and what they gonna eat, and what they gonna get dressed like, and what they gonna do, and then, I mean, they future and shit like that. And it's like, not even that, but then you thinking of household shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everything changed.
Shit changed, bro.
Everything changed. I know, look, for me, Father's Day, I want to see my daughter every day, all right? That's just where I'm at least right now. I want to see her every day, but like you said, about halfway through that month, I ain't trying to do no chores. I don't feel like giving her a bath. I don't feel like making her food. I don't feel like dressing her that day. It's, you know what I mean? I'm here, but I ain't here. And I told y'all my love language. Buy me something. I don't care. Look. Go through my search history, find out what, don't go through my search history. But
he got the necky flick.
But no, pay some attention, like, give me a little something, like, look, man, buy me something, some electronic, whatever. I don't even care what it is. Send me to Best Buy with a gift card. I'll be in there skipping around.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I like gifts too. Hey, gifts ain't, listen, that shit don't never get turned down.
Yeah.
Don't ever feel like a gift gonna get turned down. You buy some niggas some nice shit. And don't go out there and be like, oh, nigga, I bought you this hat. I don't want no fucking hat. Like, listen.
No, you don't want the Dad Gang hat? Them Jones fire.
No, they fire. They fire. I wear them Jones. But that's not what I'm saying. Don't go out there and buy me a hat, bro, and I went out and bought you a Louis scarf, or I bought you I bought you some shit that cost a couple dollars. Like it ain't, and we ain't asking you to go out like go all out for like it's Christmas and shit like that. But like something, you know, respectable. You know what I'm saying?
Something Dom ain't never gonna turn down no sneakers.
I ain't never gonna turn down a pair of sneakers. You should see my closet. That's crazy. Close way to my heart, some sneakers. But no, like real shit though. It's definitely for the fellas though, man. And like, and all the dads out there, even if you're not a dad and you just a man that got somebody with you, just a man in general, do a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
You get judged everywhere you go. It don't matter. Even with women, you go to talk to them, they judging you from the rip. It don't matter, bro. It really the car you drive, yeah, hair. Yo, real shit. Like women, they could drive around a bummy ass wheel, right? Mm-hmm. If they cute, you be like, I deal with the car. Fuck it, we can ride my shit. You a man though, you ride around, your car better not be bummy. You better have a cut. Your shit better be fresh. Some way, somehow, nigga, your leg must be nice. You gonna get judged, bro. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that Nissan Altima pull up on you with them tinted windows. You feel like a gun about to come out.
Shorty with the long hair, you're like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Altimas and Maximas, you know. And if a man in there, it ain't his.
I be looking for the passenger seat. This shit letting all the way back. You know what I mean?
I'm just playing. But look, so episode 6, we done so much, but done so little at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Once again, just want to say we appreciate y'all for kicking it with us, you know, watching all of these Jones, you know what I mean? The last one, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all watching that, John. A lot of y'all was nice. A couple of y'all was a little bit mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little older, a little thin up there. You know what I mean? Father Time undefeated. So look, man. No, I'm just playing.
Yo, my man, handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support him all day.
No, I'm just playing. Look, we on here. Look, I spend a lot of time trying to be too cool for school, man. So any chance I get to be a little bit vulnerable,
no, you just gotta be. Listen,
I'm loving that. But
you gotta just be you, man. You cool. You a cool nigga regardless. Like, it ain't. You ain't gotta try shit,
bro.
If you hanging with me, you already know you good. So like, don't even feel like you out here trying to anything.
No, as humbly as I can say, I never wanted to be anybody else but me. I can honestly say that.
So all day, every day, no matter where you at.
What I really meant to say was, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Keep it real with us, good, bad, indifferent. We love the conversation.
And if you want to be on the podcast, on the Just the Fellas, hit us up. Might give you a shot. You might be the third.
Hey, yo.
You know what I mean?
But the reason why hair was a good segue, because I do want to jump in and talk about, like, when's the first time you felt like you was getting a little bit of play with the ladies? And I'm going to ask you that because my story got a little bit to do with the hair, but we're going to start with you. Like the first time you realize, like, oh snap, like I'm getting some traction out here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might have been that summer I grabbed that wheel.
What year? You remember the year? Not the wheel, but that summer.
Straight out of high school. When we was in high school, 2000 and...
You ain't get no love in high school at all?
It was like here and there. Like high school was like, my high school was like clicky. Like, and then everybody kind of like, you know, like nobody really knew Kane and shit. So it was like, he was already set. It was this one girl, right? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna hold you. One girl I was definitely into heavy. Mm-hmm. Her locker was next to mine. And I ain't never said nothing. I used to just be super nice to her. We talk. I'm just nice guy. Like I ain't.
She went for the.
Then my man, he cold horrible. He run down on everything. And I was like, yeah, he can go ahead and have all the mother. But like this girl right here, I'm cool, right? I was like sitting there and I used to just look. I used to like, yeah. And then like I used to look at her and be like, yo, if she was mine, bro. I'd treat her right. You know what I'm saying?
I know that feeling.
You know what I mean? And then it was like, locker every day. I used to try to meet her at the locker and shit like that. And I used to share a locker with my homie. He'd be like, yo, I think we got to switch lockers. I'm like, yo, we can't switch lockers, bro. We can't switch lockers. Like, this is the locker. You know what I'm saying? And then, so we used to, you know what I mean? It was the locker meetup every time with her. Like, and then she was just like super cute. Like, every day I used to just be like, shh. And I used to never see nothing wrong with her. Like, I was like, this girl's perfect. Smart, good grades. Like, you know what I mean? Composure was cool. Like, everything was good. And like, a man was like, came to me, he's like, yo, bro, guess what? I'm like, what's up? And I never told nobody I had a crush on her. I mean, came to me, was like, yo, guess what? I got such and such as listen, I said, no! I was like, no! You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, man. And then I was like, I hope he don't do nothing. He started coming to me with the stories.
Oh,
we
man.
was this and that. I'm like,
she ain't perfect.
She done bought the nigga sneaks. I'm like,
Not the sneaks.
I'm hurt. I was sitting there like this. Right?
Did you tell him?
No, I ain't never telling him. I let them rock out. Like, what I'm gonna say? Yo, I like her. Stop talking to her. Like, I was too much scared to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
But I ain't gonna lie to you though. Mm-hmm. After that happened,
Yeah.
I told myself I'd never do that. I'd never be that again.
And just wait and wait and wait.
I'm never gonna wait. If I see,
Cause you might have never talked to her anyway though, right? What you think? You was waiting on her.
no, like I felt like I should. Like I felt like I had finally came out and said something to her one day.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah. She was like, why you ain't never say nothing? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck. Right? And I was like, damn it. And then it was like, she was like, why you ain't never say nothing? I'm like, no, but like you was talking to a man and this ain't never. And she was like, she called me one night. Was like, yo, I'm gonna hook you up with my cousin. I don't want your girl. I don't want that. I want you. You know what I'm saying? Why you playing with me? But nah, man. I mean, like, I feel like at the end of the day, like, it was what it was, bro. But I told myself, I said, I'd never do that again. I never hit the brakes on nothing. Like, everything gon'. So you like her, go see her, go for it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I apply that to just life in general. Like, if you see something, go get it. And then I got a reminder of that when my dad passed away.
Yeah.
Because it was stuff that he wanted, and that he just never was like, oh, I'm gonna go get this and that. And like, for me, I feel like that shit hit me in a heavy way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, if you see it, go get it. Why are you sitting here? Like, life's too short to procrastinate on anything you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, for me, I was just like, everything just a go. Like, if I can obtain it, if it's there, I'm going to attain it, regardless. You know what I mean?
Not a lot of people can hold on. Like, when somebody passed, that really bring a lot into perspective for folks. But it's so short-lived. Like, that time is fleeting to a lot, myself included, where it's like, for a period of time, you like, oh, snap, like, life is short. You know what I mean? There's an expiration date, and you don't know when it is. Let me buckle down and do what I want. But, like, you don't even feel yourself getting complacent until you look up and you be like, oh, snap, where'd that feeling go? You know what I'm saying?
Now, for me, it's like I notice it. Mm-hmm. But I'm so far on to the next thing, I ain't even get done the first thing I'm on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I be so locked into the shit I got going on. I wake up and be having ideas.
Yeah.
Like, I be like, oh, shit, yeah, this is a good idea.
Bro, I be like, if I feel myself like having like a dream, or if it wake me up out my sleep, bro, I'll pick up my phone right next to me and just type it in my notes. I wake up, half the sentences ain't correct, this, that, and the third, because I'm half asleep typing, but I remember, you know what I mean? Because trying to be a creative and create stuff, like, you gotta have those ideas, you gotta hold on to them, because you tell yourself, like, I'll wait till the morning, and you don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember or you don't remember exactly what you was thinking about. Yeah.
But and I feel like that's kind of like God giving you something. You know what I mean? That's how Michael Jackson and them died, though. Kept trying to chase that sleep to kind of come up with new ideas, put me to sleep. My man ain't wake back up. The greatest ever ain't wake back up.
They said Diddy did it.
Oh, well, anyway, you gotta tell him. You gotta get back to the traction. When did the girl
like,
stop waiting on you?
I think like, so I had a heartbreak.
We all did.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Like 10th to 11th. Mm-hmm. And then like that summer of graduation, I think I was still trying to feel it. I think it was like the year after graduation, bro. So we got 2006, like 2007. Nigga was out here. Like it was just, everything just kind of just hit everything at once. I had got a new job. Mm-hmm. Had got a new car. I was just feeling myself. I remember one day, I think my aunt came to me, she was like, you think you the shit? I was like, I know I'm the shit. I was like, I know.
Light switch down.
I'm out here. Just like, and I felt like God just was like, yo, here. And it was crazy, bro, because it'd be like, I want her. Like, I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? I want her too. I'll go get that, you know. That's cool, that's easy. Mm-hmm. And it was like, my man was like, yo, slow down. I was like, no.
Late. Look, I bloomed late. Look.
Yes, bro. Like, everything gonna go.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? And like, and back then it was cool and stuff like that. It was fun, and we, you know what I mean? We ran around. I was down South Street. Mm-hmm. I'm here, I'm there. You know what I mean? I'd be out late night. My mom be like, yo, I ain't see you in 2 weeks. You need to be home tomorrow. I'm like, all right, like, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? But that was when it hit for me, bro. And like, honestly, it was fun then. I ain't got that same energy now. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, B. Like, back then I just be like, I'm going to work, then I had to work. Like, it'd be like, yeah, I know I gotta go to work, but what can I plan around work? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, work. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
You just be happy to be home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Shoot, for me, I wasn't as late of a bloomer. It took me to like 8th grade to start getting some play. And we talked about this a little bit. You know what I mean? A little like here and there. Here and there. Get some. He said, be like, tell my homies, like, yeah, I talked to such and such. Like, ew! So you get into a relationship. Look, it was so many times in grade school, I'd be in a relationship in the morning. By the afternoon, I got to break up because my homies. So, but look, but check it out. So, look, I think every school you went to was cliquey. Like, as far as like, it was a popular girl that was probably the prettiest, and that was the hierarchy. So it just, you know what I mean? Yeah. And they all hung around her. So, you know what I mean? Obviously, we had that too. And you kind of just wanted to get close to that at certain points. Yeah. Like, all right, let me get close. Like, I ain't got to have the top, but let me get close to that and I kind of see where I'm at. It took me to like 8th grade, bro. It was I remember that it was like no. Yeah, it was like the school dance. It was a school dance. Bruh, I had grew my hair out a little bit because I was going for the Allen Iverson look, so I was trying to get some cornrows. So like, so like, you know, you get your waves, but after a while, they start getting, like, your hair too high for waves, so it start looking crazy, but you don't want to be walking around with the effort. Yeah, that joint is horrible. So I was like, you know what? Went to CVS, got a box of S-Curl. Bro, I threw some S-Curl in my shoe. Threw some S-Curl in that joint, let it curl up, got an outline, went to the gym, went to the dance, do on this stupid sweater vest, went to the gym. Muggs was looking at me different. Like, we was just in school earlier that day, so you go back at night and they like, Daryl? Like,
yeah, that's me.
I'm like, what's up? No, I wasn't fully confident yet, but it was just like, okay. And by the time I left, you know what I mean, I had some new friends. I had a couple, you know what I mean? I had some new friends that was in that hierarchy.
He changed his hair and got brand new.
Bro, I threw that S-curl in every chance I got. Bro, it was so bad. Bro, it was so bad. It was so bad. I'm trying to grow cornrows. I had to start the hell over because I kept it in too long and that joint burnt the hell out. So anyway, You know what I'm saying? So finally, you know what I mean? After that point, it wasn't really no going back from that, and then it just got better. But like, bruh, that damn S-curl, cuz, I wanted cornrows so bad. It got to the point, so finally I got my braids. That's when I knew, like, oh, snap. Them joints fit me too, because sometimes you get some new hairstyle. I'm like, this joint don't fit for real. Got my cornrows. I was lit. I was confident. What wound up happening was my parents knew that too. So you know what my punishment was? A haircut. Bro, they started me from scratch a couple times, bro. They sent me right back to ground zero. I remember one time I got in trouble. My mom sent me, I would go down North Philly in the summertime and stay with my dad.
Yeah.
Stayed there. My mom, I heard her on the phone. This little motherfucker. Blah, 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 blah.
You mean in the room, like?
Getting in trouble.
I thought he about to come cut
When
my
he get down there, you better make sure when you send him back, he better be acting right. Bro, I went down there, bro. My dad gave me a Gumby, bro. And then, yo, he gave me a Gumby. I was crying, bro. I was crying. Took me to church. He was like, next day he was like, all right, we gotta go to church. You gonna wear a hat though. I'm like,
no, I'm gonna wear
I took one of his Kango Jones, right? I was like, all right, I trust him. I took one of the Kango hats. Crying still. Bro, I promise you I was crying for days. Went to church. He said, yeah, you got to take that joint off. You can't wear no hat.
Why you make me wear it?
Bro, I was sick, bro. I was sick. Got back to school, you know what I'm saying? When it was time to go back to school, went in this joint, bro. You know something so bad. Like, we had a class that was cool. We was all cool, but, like, we just cut on each other to no end.
Yeah.
Bro, they ain't even bust on me. They felt bad for me. You could feel a pin drop in that joint. That made me cry. I set my head down on my desk and just started crying, bro, again and again.
That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit.
So finally, anyway. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Hair is an accessory, I guess. I had a good run though. Finally, I got my braids. I wore that out, and then the rest is history.
I got braids one time.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
It hurt?
They was like, yo, she can grab anything, bro. You be good. I said, my shit ain't long at all. She grabbed that shit, with that shit. I said, bro, they was like, yo, bro, your hang time stopping like right here. I'm like, I got braids though.
Remember you was dying just to get it braided down the first time? Like, you ain't care. You was just dying to get it.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm from LA, so they ain't do all that. So when I went and got my shit braided, bro, I finally got them Jones braided. I said, yeah, it's cool, but this shit tight and it hurt. I gotta cut this shit out. I said, I need a cut. She said, Rusty, yeah, give me back my version. Bro, it took me so long to grow that motherfucking hair out. To get braids, I feel like my hair get to a certain length and that shit just stop. I said, yeah, I'm done. I'm cool. And I just realized that ain't just me no more. I'm cool.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
Stick to the waves, nigga.
I idolized AI too much, bro. I just had.
I did too. I had the jersey. I don't even buy jerseys.
Yeah.
Bro, I had bought me a non-authentic. Had that nigga ironed on the back. I said, got the braids put in. I said, yeah. I said, this shit hurt, nigga. This shit hurt.
But
we go through. I'm cool.
Man, I rocked out. Shout out to Shira. She'll probably never see this, but shout out to Shira. She was the only one to do it, but she was
blow up.
The sharpest. She was the sharpest in town. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to go 2 weeks without getting my hair done. She always looked out. I ain't never have to pay. Well, I did pay a couple dollars, like $20, but she would give me any style.
She looked out.
I could tell her, you know what I'm saying? And me and all my cousins would go to her too, and I could tell her, like, hey, I'll show her a picture. She'd do that.
Right on? Yeah, that's
even if it was her first time. So anyway, she had me right going into high school. I went to college. As soon as I got to college, they couldn't braid good, so I was like, cut it off. And I didn't know, because I never liked my hair low. Yeah. I never did. So I'm like, damn, geez, they effing, like, I would get my hair done in college and it would look like it was already in for 2 weeks. So I was like, I gotta cut this short.
They gotta wear a hat still.
Bro, I came home, I didn't even go to the barbershop. I let my homie Tony cut it. Cut that joint off. I'm walking home with my hair in a bag. I'm like, this shit. don't know why I'm keeping it. It was long, but I was like, let me get this joint. I went back and look, they were still messing with me, so it was just like,
Yeah.
But that's when, so 8th grade. That's the answer to the question. 8th grade, prom, box S curl. Shout out to you. You tore me up a good amount of times, but shout out to you, because you got me started.
Got me where you at right now.
Got me started, and I thank you.
Fucked him up.
So we talked a little bit about Father's Day, and I kind of want to piggyback a little bit.
Yeah, what's up? I'm gonna piggyback on my guy.
I want to talk about appreciation, because when we was talking the other day,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I be feeling like with you, dog, like that's the battery in your back. Like not getting stuff done, but also
Feeling appreciated.
like
Yeah.
like you supposed to be. You know what I mean? So like when you don't feel that way, I kind of want to know, you know what I mean, where does that put you at mentally and emotionally, like for real, for real?
I feel like appreciation go a long way. And I feel like a lot of people think that it'd be the material things that take you or get you. I feel like people think that like appreciation come from like gifts and shit. And it don't always be the gifts. It be the, yo, you know what, yo? Like taking that time out to really single you out and be like, yo, I appreciate you for this. Having that thought process. Cause like, bro, with some days, bro, I get up at 6, I don't get home till 11, 10, and I've been running all day, and it's just to keep everything afloat, or push myself, or it's to do, I'm doing favors in the middle of whatever the fuck I got going on, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, yeah, I can swing that, or I can do this, and I feel like I don't make it seem like it's a big deal, you know what I mean? Or yeah, you like, yo, yeah, I got you, don't worry about it, boom, go do it, it's done. Motherfucker be looking at you and be like, yo, all right, cool, thanks, and then keep it moving.
Yeah.
But like for me, when I don't feel appreciated, bro, then I be on some fucking shit. And then it pile up for me. So it'd be like this person and this person and this person. And it'd be like, damn. Then I start looking at shit and being like, why can all these people depend on me, but I can't really depend on none of these other people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, for me, it's just like, you start having to think about the people that's in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he do for me? Or what she do for me? Like, really, when you sit down and to the bare minimum, like, what do you do for me every day?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the gift here and there shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do for me every day? And like, that's the shit I started thinking about. I'm like, no, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool on you, and I'm cool on you. And I'd rather keep these 3 people in my life, because I'm giving energy, but I'm receiving it back, rather than giving you energy and then not getting it back, or only getting a quarter of what I given you. You know what I'm saying? And you giving me because you feel bad or for some other bullshit other than being genuine and being like, you deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I seen what you did for me. You know what I mean? I don't know what you had going on, but I know you went out your way, so here. But the flip side to that is, people doing shit for you and then bringing it up later on. That shit to me, that made me not want to ask nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Absolutely.
like,
You counting favors.
yeah, you counting favors. So like for me, it's like, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'd rather not ask you. I'd rather go without than to sit there and count a favor and being like, I picked you up and I took you to the store and I brought you back. I'm cool. I don't want it. I'd rather call an Uber driver, because I ain't got to hear his mouth later on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't got to hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, I realized one of the things for me is I need attention. And one of the things, like, I need attention but appreciation at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to always have to pay when we go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't always have to fucking drive. You know what I mean? Like, whether it be with your homie or whether it be with a chick, like whoever, like, it's like, why? Why is it always me footing whatever it is that's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or putting out, like, all the time. No, I'm cool.
I remember.
Why we gotta be at my house dirtying my shit up?
All the time, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember we talked, earlier a couple podcasts ago, and I was talking about high maintenance, low maintenance relationships. And you changed my opinion on that to a degree, because it's like, I don't mind a high maintenance relationship from somebody that it matters. Because you a high maintenance relationship. And I think you know that. Like, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, because I learn a lot from you. You know what I'm saying? In a way of like, yo, like.
Explain that shit to me.
Explain like you being high maintenance or me learning?
The whole thing.
So for you, with you, our relationship, honestly, is like a relationship that you would have with your other half, just on the flip side. You know what I mean? Not on.
You're not gay.
Yeah, not. Here we go with that. But like, no, like, you gonna pick up the phone, like, you expect to talk, you expect to hear from me at least every other day. At least. And that's good.
Couple times a week, whatever.
We always have something to talk about, and we do so much together that we actually need to talk often.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, even on times where I'm tired, it's like, it's something that we need to discuss. Because, like I said, multiple things a week we're working on together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're friends on top of that, to the point we sat down and it's like, look, my dog was to the point where he was like, yo, like, because we, you know, doing the podcast and just, you know, working on things outside of here, the relationship as far as like just kind of talking and communicating with each other had dwindled a little bit. And he was willing to forego the podcast to save the friendship, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, it's just more effort just got to come from my end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I learned from that, because it's not just a thing of like, you know, throw this away to save this. It's just like, no, like, as we grow and evolve, you know what I mean, you do better.
But I guess for me, like, I look at it like this. If you have a relationship that's important to you and there's something hindering that relationship, throw that shit away. Mm-hmm. Because you're going to get more out of your relationship than whatever it is that's hindering it. Even if it's a good thing. Even if it's something that's like, yeah, we getting money from this, but me and you arguing and we beefing every day.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? If we can't come to a mutual understanding and me and you being cool, fuck the money, bro. Because money don't be everything. Yeah, money be a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It help make you happy, yes. But I'm not about to lose my best friendship.
Yeah.
One of my best friendships over a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. But, and also, like, like I said before, two things can be true at the same time. Yes, that can be true. But if I can think to myself, like, nah, like, I can sacrifice more. You know what I'm saying? I can try harder. Because it's not like you're already sacrificing on your end. For me, like, yeah, I'm doing a lot, but it's like, nah, if I sit down and think, because you can go one way or the other with this. Like, for somebody that you don't care about, it's like, man, forget him, he tripping. But nah, that's my dog. Like, I need to figure out, like, am I emptying the tank? I was like, nah, it's still room. I still got some.
But I feel like it's not. I feel like we shouldn't be emptying the tank, but I feel like it should be like, you know, like if we go to the bank and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna deposit $100 in your account.
Yeah.
But I need you to pay me back, and then you be like, all right, cool. And then you go in and you go, cool. I pay my bill. I'm gonna put 80 back in your account. I'm like, bro, where the 20 at? You like, I need 20 from my pocket. I gave you my bean, like, you know what I'm saying? But on your end, like, you don't realize that was my last 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't realize what somebody else might be giving you. So appreciate everything they are giving you.
And that's what I mean.
It could be their last.
With that same analogy, like, say I paid all my bills, and I, like, man, I would love to hold on to like 10 to 20 to not be completely broke. I wouldn't even think like that at all. Like, I'm gonna give it back, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna thug it to my next joint, because he ain't have to do that. Or, you know what I mean? I ain't even thinking that you gave your last, but I'm just thinking like, he gave when he ain't have to give. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even a thought where it's just like, I need to be at all selfish and that's what I'm saying. Not like empty the tank where I'm taking, not going into the negative. If I'm thinking like I'm going into the negative, I'm gonna tell you that. But if I'm talking about like, nah, like, man, I just been chasing sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, too much sleep. I ain't gotta get 10 hours of sleep a night. You know what I'm saying? I can get 8.
Get 8, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
no,
it's just like that. It's straight like that. So like,
cause like the thing is, dude, you sacrifice for other people too. Though. You sacrifice for your kid. You sacrifice for your wife. You sacrifice for work. You sacrifice for your own. You know what I mean? And it's like you got somebody else now. You got like a friend, and that's the thing too. Is that like I feel like it's important for you to choose your friends wisely.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you got people that's unnecessary in your life, bro.
Yeah.
You got dead weight holding on to you for no reason.
Yeah.
Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's like having a closet full of clothes you don't fucking wear. Now you don't have no room to buy no other clothes to put in there because everything in there is fucking packed. Yeah. Empty that bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Come back to it and be like, all right, new. Now I can start from fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like sometimes when you sit back, man, and I feel like when you stop giving, you be like, no, I'm not doing none of that shit. You see who really there for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you see who really there for you and being like, yo, my man, he in a spot, he might need something. Because the people that's not cool with you or not there for you, they gonna think the negative from the beginning.
Always.
They gonna be like, oh, he ain't fucking with me, fuck him. I ain't even fucking with him anyway. Or that nigga ain't wanna give me a bean, fuck him, he done. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but then it's like, why you acting like that with me? I done did for you so many times. So me telling you no one time is affecting our relationship?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
And that's what, so like, when we talk, like every conversation, and this with anybody, I don't even talk about us right now, but like with anybody, like, just because it's a tough conversation don't mean it's an argument or something where you gotta walk away thinking negative about that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can wrestle with some things, go back in your corner, whatever the case may be, and that's relationship, friendship, all of that. A lot of people only keep certain things for the relationship with a partner, and it's like, nah, it's important people in your life that actually deserve a good portion of the same mindset of treatment. Obviously, you don't treat nobody like, you know what I mean, your other half or your kids or nothing like that, but like, you do know better because you have to apply those same things over here.
Right, and I feel like for me, like, I'm like to the point where, like, even with you, bro, like, I'll be like, yo, no, don't worry about helping me out today. Like, I know your wife gonna be upset. I ain't trying to have her mad at you and no bullshit. Like, go ahead, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, cause I respect her, like how I respect you, like it's your other half, right? So it's like to a point where I'm like sitting there and I'm like, no, go ahead, do your thing, bro. Like, I take the sacrifice this time. It's cool. But like, I put people into consideration because like, I feel like I was in a position where like my other half was always pointing a finger at me. You know what I'm saying? It was always like, oh, you doing this for them and you doing this for that person. I'm like, yeah, like, that's my family. Like, that's my mom, my brother, whoever. Or that's my friend. Like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't do the same for yours? Because I respect you too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get somebody to understand that about you. You know what I'm saying? And who you are. And I feel like it's at the end of the day, man, it's all about who you are, man. You a grimy ass nigga, you're just gonna be around grimy ass niggas, and then you gonna do grimy shit.
Or you just gonna be cycling through, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then it's like you a thorough and you a giver and you look out for who you fuck with. Then that's what it is. If you call me, bro, you know, if you call me 3 a.m. and say I'm stuck on the highway, bro.
You coming?
I'm on AC Expressway, bro. I'm stuck. I'm like, all right, man. I'm about to get up and get dressed. I'm on my way. I'll be there in like an hour, whatever, right? But you got some motherfuckers be like, bro, you know, you ain't gonna even scroll to their name, nigga. You gonna scroll right past that motherfucker. You gonna be like, nope, he not gonna answer, but those are the people that you need to let go.
Look, my goat to this day, Will Smith, you know, I was listening to him do an interview on their movie tour, and he said, you know, you gonna have, you know, 3 people in your life. You gonna have the person that if you gotta call them at 3 a.m., it's gonna be the person that look at it and act like they don't see it till the morning. It's gonna be the person that answer the phone and
gonna make some dumbass
gonna make an excuse, and then you gonna have that person that you hear them putting their pants on while you talking to them before you even ask them something. And I want to be that. I know you that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely, bro.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck if I'm drunk as shit. I'm on my way, bro. Because like loyalty to me mean everything. And once we commit, and you be like, I'm loyal to you, or like, you know what I mean? It ain't verbal, but you know, once you take that spot,
yeah,
like, all right, cool, you locked in with me. You know what I'm saying? And like,
and I'm sure everybody don't get that close. Like, I appreciate us, you know what I mean, being a good friend.
Our shit done grew, bro, over time though.
Yeah.
Even the first time with the PlayStation, you was like, yo, nigga, you don't sell that shit. I'm like, bro, I got you.
I need that station.
I got you.
I need that.
I feel like for me, that was a way of me showing you that, like, I'm a man of my word. I'm not gonna say something and not do it.
He held it. He held me.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with you, I'm like, yo, that's important for me. Cause I feel like for me, it wasn't about the money getting for the PlayStation. I can get that shit from anybody.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But like for me, it was more like, I see he a thorough nigga. Like we done had conversations, we work out together. You know what I'm saying? I see what he about, his values and shit like that. And like, I was like, yo, boy, cool. So I'm gonna show him that I'm cool. And if I tell him I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna say I'm gonna be at the gym by 6, nigga, I'm there. And it's important to me. That shit is important to me. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to get there. Now, if I'm running late, I'm gonna let you know, because I'm late. I'm always late. Bro. But, like, I'm gonna sit there and let you know, like, I'm late, bro, but I'm on my way.
You had no business meeting me in the gym at 4 in the morning after working overnight as an officer. Like,
bro, we there. We doing
crazy,
it.
yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, though. Moving forward, and for other folks, like, in this crazy, crazy world, like, do you feel like in 2024 that you can get by being kind and nice or positive? Or neither, none of it.
I feel like life is about, what's the word for it? Everything has its levels to it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could be kind of nice to a certain extent. You can be polite to a certain extent. You can be giving to a certain extent. You can be with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at the same time, you gotta pick and choose, man. A lot of shit about picking and choosing. Arguments, relationships. You know what I'm saying? That make up a lot of your life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be cool with you today, and we could hit it off. We could be cool, but I could see another motherfucker. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And you feel that shit. A lot of people ignore that feeling. A lot of people don't have that feeling because they grimy themselves.
Yeah.
But like you had that feeling, you be like, that ain't it. And there's no point in you wasting your energy and time on that.
Yeah.
Leave it where it's at.
Yeah.
And like I feel like sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. I wish we lived in a world where it's straight honesty. Like, if you went to them like, yo, I fuck with you, but I really don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with you. Like, we play ball together, I fuck with you. But, like, honestly, bro, I would never call you to go out and do nothing for real. Instead, motherfuckers would be like, yo, I fuck with you, bro. Yo, next time you go out, I'm gonna hit your phone. All right, cool, bet.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I would. So what you said, I wouldn't say it unprovoked, but like if I could see in a perfect world where if somebody did hit you with that, I'm gonna call you.
No, you're not.
I don't want you to.
Yeah.
I got enough, friend.
You got enough shit going on, nigga.
Yeah.
I see the negativity in you. I'm cool. You doing too much.
I'm with you on
But
that.
it's some people that's just like, they focus on being fake. And they put this facade on like, I'm him. And I'd be like, you're not. You want to take pictures in front of cars that ain't yours. You borrowing jewelry. You
that's kinda
at the club. You know what I mean? Like, you're not him. And that's cool. You don't got to be him. Just be yourself, bro, and let me judge you for you. Don't let me judge you based off of somebody who you not.
Well, we not stupid. Like,
no, I don't know.
You can see through some stuff.
Absolutely.
And I think, like, it's just best to kind of be able to compartmentalize. You know what I mean? Because obviously, you do business with people. Some people do good business, but they're not good friends, or vice versa. And Just
Put everybody in a category, bro.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up and it's sad to say, but you got to put everybody in a category.
Nah, I mean, it's smart for your own feelings. Because I asked that because it's like I spend a lot of time trying to force being nice, being kind, not voicing like how something is making me feel, and like in turn, people never care about your feelings. It's just like one of those things where it's like what we talked about last week. Take. That's a pushover. We talked about women. Like I got passed up a lot of times. Muslims is like, oh, you too nice. What the f does that mean? But like you understand later. But it was like that same person wished that they didn't. You know what I mean? And whatever the case may be. But like just in the grand scheme of things, like I put positive in there because like I think positive is different because it's one of those things where it's like it's something that you can do and be, but it don't got nothing to do with handicapping you to an idea to somebody's idea of you. You know what I mean? I can be positive and say no.
No, I think a lot of people take no as being insulted or being pushed away or like a negative thing. And I feel like no ain't always a negative thing. Like, and that's the thing too. Like, I want to put out there too. Like, being like saying no is just saying like I'm tired, nigga. I don't feel like it. Or no, I'm chilling with my kids. Or like no, I don't want to answer the phone. Like I'm relaxing. Or no, like I'm enjoying my alone time.
Yeah.
And I feel like people take that as like, oh, you don't fuck with me? Oh, you don't want to do this for me? It's like, why is it about you? And like yet again, you reversing it back on you. Mm-hmm. Instead of just reversing and being like, you know what? I respect what he said. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Respect what you doing. Like if you go your way, I'm like, yo, you wanna go out tonight? Come on, let's go out tonight. I'm like, no. You gonna be like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I just asked you to fucking go out. You gonna tell me no? But it's like, no, I just want to chill in the house. I'm chilling. It's nothing against you. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's people in general. Like everybody just be like, they take it in this whole negative way, and it's like, no, it just means no. It don't mean like I got something against you. It just means no. I'm cool right now.
It's some false negative thoughts. Cause like say in that scenario, my feelings is hurt because I spent all day like planning this in my mind. Like in no world you thought your wife would say no, and you like, you know what I'm saying?
Why
and it's like,
but it's like she's saying no. Not to cut you off, but like she's saying no, and not to be selfish, but like you being selfish.
No, I'm that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you still like she not saying no to spending time with you. She's just saying no, like let's do it inside. But you had this whole extravagant thing planned. You might have already booked reservations. You might have already put money down on something. Like who knows? You know what I mean? But it's very selfish, and it's like. We do our friends like that sometimes too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, man. Like, you in a bind. Like, am I the only one that you can call right now? And the only reason why you feel torn up about it, because it's like, in the grand scheme of things, some people, that relationship is fragile. So you like, this person, like, might not be my friend after this. You know what I'm saying?
But is that a real friendship?
It's
though?
not. It's not. And that's why I like being nice. But you like trying to be nice, and it's like, I don't want to lose my friend. I don't want to lose my friend. They don't care about losing you. You out of there.
But it's like this, right? Tell a motherfucker no once or twice and see what he do. Mm-hmm. See if he call you again. See if he sit there and say, okay, cool. Bro, I got friends that call me, yo, I need this, I need that. All right, cool, no problem. And I'd be like, no, I can't do that. All right, cool, no problem. All right, cool, no problem. But we talk the next day like ain't shit happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like, you getting distracted by the cat, bro. Leave the cat alone.
Cat can't mess with me. You know your cat nasty.
Yeah, shit nasty. But she sweet, though. She getting skinny out here.
Nah, I mean, I just think, man, all things aside and everything we talked about, like, I just think the important friendships are what's important, man. Because you kind of see what's not when you have some that's not. You know what I mean? And that's hurtful. when that Band-Aid gets ripped off, man, I had people say they friends, man, and like just do the grimiest stuff, or just kind of like you see them talking about you behind it. It's like stuff get back to you, and it's like, dang, that's crazy. I'd have never done that. You see certain people where it's like they'll throw stones and hold it and hide their hand. You know what I mean? And it's like, and the thing, like, you can't even ask people, because it's like, yo, was you trying to like throw shade or take shots? And it's like, no. You know what I mean? You'll never get a straight answer, but it's like you'll look at certain things and it'll be like, that's funny, because the timing of that was crazy. Like, you'll do something and then you'll see something that has,
And then you be like, is that out of convenience, or that nigga already don't fuck with me?
Yeah, and it's like, how do you diagnose that, bro? Like, what do you do with that? You know what I'm saying? And that's, you gotta appreciate the people like you, and like, you know, I got not a lot. I got a couple other people I can only count on one hand, but it's like, that's where they get them calls. Like, yo, I appreciate you, bro. Like, I appreciate you. I appreciate it. And they be like, where'd that come from? And it's just, I just do. I just do. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got to be bothering somebody for somebody to be bothered. And I don't understand that mindset of people.
That's cause people be on, like, I told you, bro, people be counting favors, man. Like you said, like, people count favors and like, hey, oh, y'all fuck with me because I ain't do this, and like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, I fuck with you, but I just can't do this right now. Mm-hmm. Or I fuck with you, but, you know, shit going on right now, bro. My shit tight right now. You know what I'm saying? And like,
bro, people see you, somebody ask you for something, and you be like, this ain't the right time. And it could be the first time out of like 5. And now you gotta act broke. Like, I can't even take my wife somewhere. I can't, like, what's going on? Cause soon as you do, here comes some, you know what I mean? Some shade.
Bullshit.
It's like, I'm not your husband. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, bro, like, whatever the case may be. Or just some envious stuff. Like, bro, you don't know what's going on in my life. You don't know.
But that's what, I guess that's what, for me, like, when I ask for a favor, bro, I never know what's going on with somebody else. Like, so when they say no, I'd be like, I don't know what's going on. Nigga might have some shit. All right, cool. I always take it for face value. I'm like, all right, nigga said no. Like, what can I do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers hold that shit against you, bro. And you got family that'll hold that shit against you.
Yeah.
It ain't just friends. Like, let's talk about the family. Like, you got motherfuckers that sit there and ask you, oh, can I get this? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you run here? Can you? And you say, no, they got attitude towards you. You mean, why you treat me funny? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I ain't did nothing to you. I just, you know what I mean? I can't do it.
Yeah, facts.
And if you can't do it, they mad at you for you can't do it.
Yeah.
How you mad at me that I can't do it? No, you just be lying. You can do it. So now you just assuming.
Yeah.
And even if I can, if I, let's say I got my money tied up in an investment, or I just put out a lot of money and I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna see no money back. Whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look at you and be like, no, you lying. All right, bro, I'm lying. But why you gotta explain yourself? Why you gotta be that person? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit get deep, though.
It do.
Motherfucker look at you like, oh, you just bought a new car. Yeah, I did. That was for me and my family. Yes, I did. Now what? Oh, well, like, since you got it like that, let me get a couple dollars. Nigga, no.
Facts. Because you're not going to
help me pay these payments. Because how am I supposed to stay above water when you keep taking?
Yeah, you're not going to help me pay these payments. I ain't going to hear from you.
No, like, you're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't even got enough time to get into that.
Exactly.
It's real, bro. It's real. And I think to anybody that is watching, man, like, take care of your relationships, whether that be
take care of yourself first.
Take care of yourself first, so that you mentally, and that got to do with spiritual too.
Yes.
If your soul messed up, you definitely can't give, and not only that, you probably out here hurting people whether you know it or not. But as far as like, after you take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Take care of the people that take care of you, or that you know who will. And it's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. Don't try to bring somebody down, try to steal somebody's joy because you don't feel like you don't have any in the moment or whatever the case may be, because that person that you're trying to hurt is probably the one that you could call that could help. And I mean, let's go get a drink. Let me come over there and talk, whatever the case may be. That's the person that's going to jump to it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for everybody out here. Not to be preachy, but like, everybody going fighting a silent battle somewhere, somehow.
Somewhere, somehow, spiritually, emotionally, mentally.
So don't be that
fucking
person.
Physically, whatever it is, bro.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers out here fighting battles. Just because it look good on the outside don't mean it's always good on the inside.
Yeah.
It's facts, bro.
And then look, we can end with that, you know what I mean? A couple of joints ago we said, like, you know what I mean, competition, we can compete if you want, we stronger together. We stronger together. We stronger together. And
Nigga, I'm
like
strong by myself.
No, nigga.
But
you
with that
strong.
nigga, cause we be working, and I be like, nigga, you left me by myself today? Nigga, I'm tired. I'm done. I am beat.
Shit, we got work tomorrow. We record, it's a Saturday, you know what I mean? Sundays we normally get together, so we got work tomorrow. So I get to see my dog twice, but
yeah,
I appreciate
we got
you, dog.
work. We got work to do.
I appreciate
We got
you.
work to do.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I hope we ain't talk y'all head off too long. That's episode 106.
Hey, Rick Ross, you got duck next time.
Oh, yo,
something,
before
dog.
that, no. Before that, we gotta hold this L. We down. Kendrick just released that video too. Light
What video he released?
skins down. Yo, dark skins, I'll give it to y'all. Y'all up right now.
Damn. I heard.
I'ma hold my L.
I heard
I'ma
light
hold
skin niggas
my
is
L.
down right now. I'm somewhere in the middle.
No.
I don't know which way I fall on.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you where you was at. You was right under that boot getting stopped with me because I was making eye contact with you when that video dropped. Light skins,
Damn.
we down. Drake, Will Smith, we coming back though. We coming back. Diddy pulling y'all back to the pack. Meet the homie. He kind of bringing it back a little bit. But we down right now. We got to hold this L.
Man, we losing.
Ain't got to be winning all the time, but we coming back with a vengeance. Anyway, we're going to see y'all in episode 7. We'll holler. Just the fellas. Y'all be easy.
Peace out.
Peace. Sweet yams, show me the yams, 'cause I just want. Look up.